blow the windows out of frame. It's a party when I pull up. Big subwoofer in the back, like what's up,
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the New York Mets taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. With my partner Chris Singleton, I'm John Schaub. We're in store for a major league debut in this one, Singy. It remains to be seen what kind of career he'll have, but here's step one, and there's a lot of hope and optimism around him. This organization thinks he can be an impact player.
And from what I've seen and heard from people that follow prospects really closely, I do too. We may not see the league on fire right from the start, as there's usually a learning curve, but I think he has the skill set to be successful at this level for a long time.
His career ERA's been under 4. What I like most about him is his reliability. Takes the ball every fifth day, ready to go whenever the manager calls.
So just about set. Here's the center fielder, Brandon Nimmo.
Leading off the afternoon for the Mets, the center fielder. Brandon Nimmo.
A wind in the pitch. In there at the knees. And we're underway here in Philly.
First pitch, 105.
0-1. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. And down on strikes he goes. One away.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was up. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
Here's Starling Marte. 3 for 6 in the series so far. That one's in there, 0-1. Soft contact in the air, 2 away. Here's a Mets lineup now. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
No score, just getting started, top of the first. Next offering is in for a strike.
Now, just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
They say you win.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And the righty deals. Next offering misses down and away.
I got to count 2-2.
Two now. And now it's filled up. Got him looking. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Down in order go the Mets. It's the Mets 0, Phillies coming to bat. You're dialed into the show. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. Here's the veteran second baseman, Gene Segura.
Leading up for the Phillies, the second baseman, Gene Segura.
And the pitch. That one in there across the letters. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. And that one hops the wall. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
This is Bryson Stott.
Batting second, the shortstop.
And that's in there for strike one.
Well, the offense really struggled last night. I mean, it was awful. So I think picking up a run right here, that's going to get them going a little bit.
And a pitch. And that one is in for a strike.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If you can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
And he deals. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Popped up. Lindor makes the grab. And there's one away.
Batting third.
And time now for the Phillies lineup. This group was shut out their last game, so we're going to see if they can bounce back with a better effort here today.
And Boog, it can get in your head a little bit when you get shut out. You're frustrated. You're seeing that consecutive streak of innings you haven't scored. And you want to get off to a great start, score early, because if you don't, you feel like you could linger into 2 consecutive games, which no one wants to be a part of.
Bryce Harper takes a ball here as he stands in now. Now fly ball to right center. Nimmo under this one. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there are 2 down.
Batting fourth, the left fielder.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong. If you're going to be a championship type of ball club, you've got to hit with runners in scoring position. And after last night's struggles, I'm sure these guys are chomping at the bit to have this kind of opportunity here early in this game.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Marte gliding in towards the infield. Grabs it on the run. And that's the inning. Phillies strand 1. We played an inning. No score. New inning getting started. And stepping in for New York, Pete Alonso.
Leading off for the Mets.
He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Wheeler back to work. This one in the air, center field. Pereira sizing this one up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 down.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, Eduardo
Escobar. El Caballo up to hit. 2 for 7 in the series so far. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Next offering is in for a strike.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
This one high in the air to left center. Castellanos under it. And it's caught for the out.
Batting sixth, the left fielder, Mark Canha.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Mark Canha.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Up the middle, and that one finds its way through.
Batting 7th, the second baseman, J.D.
Now it's J.D. Davis. Castellanos on the run towards the line.
Trying to steal a first pitch strike with the breaking ball right there, but he was all over it in the box. Kind of sets up an interesting at-bat the rest of the way. A little chess match here.
Next offering upstairs. To first, and they've got him picked off. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here in Philadelphia, bottom of the second. And digging in for Philadelphia, Rhys Hoskins.
The first baseman.
He is very much your typical power hitter. I'd say he falls into the 3 true outcomes category.
Well, we've seen more and more of that lately. The ability to drive the ball to slug is getting heavily favored over any discipline or strikeout concerns.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Canna makes the grab, 1 pitch and 1 out.
Batting 5th, the center fielder, Odubel.
And here is Herrera. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1.
Second inning here, no score. Check swing, but he went too far. And it's 0-2. Here's the 0-2. Ball 1 there.
The count is 1-2.
And that's downstairs and outside. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And 2 away now.
Well, you see him trying to pull that inside pitch right there, and that's not the kind of approach that you want to have. Even if you do get to it, it's going to be very difficult to keep it fair. You're just going to make it a long strike at best. You have to be able to stay within the baseball on the inside of that path to it, and that way, if you're a little quick, the ball gets hit hard somewhere, and it's not foul.
And the batter now, Ronald Torreyes.
Nope.
Next pitch downstairs, and that's ball 1. The 1-0. Out to short. Lindor handles the chance. That is the inning. Phillies go down quietly in the inning. We'll move to the third with no score. Back at Citizens Bank Park, top half of the third inning. Here's the second baseman, J.D. Davis.
The second baseman.
I mean, these guys know they have to get going out of the gates, but you're not going to hear a skipper. You're not going to hear people really say that.
Here comes a pitch. That's off the mark. Ball 1.
Because this game's hard enough, and you try to minimize the pressure that you put on yourself or that you take in from outside. So, sticking to the plan, the process every day, coming in, doing your work, making the adjustments you need to make, and just focusing on the task at hand that day.
Swing and a pop-up. Segura on the move. Makes the grab, 1 down.
Batting 8th, the designated hitter, Travis Jankowski.
And now the DH, Travis Jankowski. In there for strike 1.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Slapped foul. Right-hander kicks, deals. That one fouled off. One down, base is empty.
I got the count 1 and 2.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Stubbs puts it away, out number 2.
Batting 9th, the catcher, number 3, Tomas Nido.
Tomas Nido at the plate. And Chris, his big strength is defense. But it is interesting, in today's world of baseball compared to when you played, a good defensive catcher is considered differently.
Whatever you get offensively is a bonus, but he's got to put the fingers down. He's got to present pitches to the umpire. They're going to help his pitcher get more strikes.
So 2 balls and no strikes. I think the other component is putting down the finger that the pitcher wants to throw and being on the same page. And that's something that this guy does really well. Gets in sync with his pitchers. Top of the 3rd, no score. The next offering misses. And that's ball 3.
Boog, his preparation is off the charts. I was down in the clubhouse today trying to find him just to pick his brain a little bit. He's so buried in that video room, it's hard to get a chance to talk to him.
3-2 now. And he walked him.
Pretty good pitch on 3-2, right around the knees, but just no help from the umpire.
So the lineup flips over. Brandon Nimmo up now for the Mets. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Ground ball up the middle, into the outfield, base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Just kept it simple, played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Starling Marte up to hit. First pitch, and he just misses.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
Nido, the lead runner out at second. Nimmo on at first with 2 down. Next pitch misses. Ball 2.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Two outs. And now 2 balls and a strike.
Really consistent release point. He's been able to pitch up and down and have excellent command at both locations.
Next offering in the dirt. And now 3-1. Two outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. And they're all loaded up.
Oh, that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
So 2 down, and the batter will be the shortstop, Francisco Lindor. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
And the 1-0.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
That one the other way. Mets leave them loaded, and we're still knotted at 0. Back here in Philadelphia, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the DH, Johan Camargo.
The designated hitter, Johan Camargo.
The right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch.
Off the plate, ball 1.
And the count 1-2. Kicks and fires. Stays alive. That hits the dirt, and the count is 2-2.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
That's out to center field. Nimmo drifts towards it. Makes the catch. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting 9th, the catcher, Garrett.
And here's the catcher, Garrett Stubbs. That one's in there, 0-1.
He's gotten into a really good rhythm, set down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver it as quickly as possible. Keep the momentum going.
The pitch. He swings and fouls one off. Kicks and deals. Here's a high chopper. Over to first. 2 up, 2 down.
The batter, number 2, second baseman, Segura.
So the Philly batting order turns over. Now it's the second baseman, Gene Segura. 2 for 9 so far in the series. Swings through that one. 0-1. Righty to the plate.
Ball, that's out.
Not close with that one. And that's ball 2. And down on strikes. That ends the frame. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. And we are still scoreless. Welcome back. John Shambi with Chris Singleton. And set to lead off the 4th, Pete Alonso.
The first baseman, Pete Alonso.
Wheeler back to work. That misses the zone, and that is ball 1. Righty delivers.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. Missed inside with the curve.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
And a pitch. In the air, right side of the infield. Hoskins settles under it and makes the catch. And there's 1 down.
Now batting, third baseman, Eduardo Escobar.
Eduardo Escobar will hit next. And that one fouled off. Fly ball to right. Harper settles underneath it, and there's 2 down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really
Now
drive
batting,
it.
left fielder, Mark Canha.
Mark Canha up now for the Mets. In there, and it's 0-1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Bounced out to short. Whips it to first. And that is that. Nothing doing for the Mets. Still no score. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. Now here is Bryson Stott.
Leading up for the Phillies, the shortstop,
The pitch.
Bryson Stott.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against it.
Slow ground ball to the right side. And he picks it up in foul territory. Next offering misses, and the count is 1-2. The line to kick the pitch. And now it's even up.
2 strikes.
Next offering is in the dirt.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
3-2. The punch out there, and 1 away.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout.
Number 3.
You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
Bryce Harper to the plate. And that's in there for strike 1.
Well, no base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
The pitch. And he grounds one back up the middle. Toss to Alonso. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Nick Castellanos stands in for the Phillies. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug. He dives, but can't hang on. That's a base hit. He doesn't have a play, and the defense comes away with nothing.
Big knock there to keep the inning alive and an opportunity to put something in the gap and give the Phillies the lead.
And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Castellanos off of first with 2 away. Got him. Down on strikes, and he knew it. 1 left for Philadelphia, and we're still knotted at 0. And welcome back. We go to the top of the 5th. Now it's J.D. Davis.
Leading off for the Mets, the second baseman, J.D. Davis.
The right-hander back to work. That one lifted to left. Castellanos settles underneath it, calls it in, and there's 1 away.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
The designated hitter, Travis.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Jankowski in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. Center field. Herrera in position. Calls it in, 2 away.
The catcher, number 3, Tomas Nido.
2 outs, base is empty. And next for the Mets, Tomas Nido. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor. In there for strike 1. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
Next pitch just misses. And a count 1-2. One and two now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Next pitch, not close, up high. Swing and a miss. the velocity blasted it right past him. Mets go down quickly, and we are still scoreless. We head to the bottom of the fifth, and now for the Phillies, Odubel Herrera.
Leading up for the Phillies, the center fielder, Odubel
And a pitch.
Herrera.
That misses the zone. 1-0. Next offering is in for a strike.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
The 1-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That one inside, and the count is 3-1.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
Swings and misses, and we're filled up.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
And there's ball 4.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
Ronald Torreyes stands in for the Phillies. Foul ball there. That's a strike, and the count is 0-2. Herrera gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Got him. And there's one down. Johan Camargo at the dish. He's 0 for 1.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
And the right-hander deals. Stays alive. And here it comes. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
The pitch. This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
No, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Popped in the air. Left field. Canna makes the grab. That's out number 2.
Now batting, the catcher,
Garrett Stubbs getting ready to hit. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Siggy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yep, just one free pass, and obviously he's not a big strikeout guy, but he gets soft contact and he gets outs.
Next offering is in for a strike. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. At the belt and fires. Stays alive. Got him looking. And that ends the inning. Phillies strand 1. Still no score. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Here's Brandon Nimmo. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. First offering misses the mark.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Left-hand batter waits. There's the strike. The 3-1. Nimmo lifts one in the air deep to right field. Climbs the ladder and makes the catch.
It's a really good swing. He just didn't get quite enough of it to beat the wind. It's blowing in from right field right now.
Marquez.
Starling Marte now at the plate. That one's in there, 0-1. Oh, and 1 now. Next offering is outside. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Lined, and that's a base hit.
Really nice job, a 2-strike hitting him that at bat. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front, ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Here's Francisco Lindor. That one clubbed out towards left center. That'll be extra bases. Marte rounds third, headed for the plate. He will score, and they take the lead. 1-0.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. He got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double.
Here's Pete Alonso. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch.
Nope, that's down.
Movement in the bullpen. Connor Brogdon up and throwing for Joe Girardi. Coonrod getting loose as well. Next pitch is outside. And a 2-1 on the way. Harper turns, moving to his left. And the righty deals. Up the middle. He dives, but he can't make the catch. No throw, and they can't get the out.
Up next for the Mets, the third baseman.
So up next for New York, Eduardo Escobar. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
This one ripped, but foul to the right. Lindor on third. Alonso at first. One gone. Going to count 1-2.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
Here's a 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The 1-2.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Kicks and fires. In the dirt. Runners are at the corners. One away. And fouled off. Checks the swing. Appeal down to third. No swing. Gary Simmons with the call.
Well, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Canna in the box now. Takes strike one.
There it was, a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Kicks and deals.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
One out, bases full. Next pitch, way upstairs.
Berg, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
The count 2-1. And it's fouled away. Right-hander kicks, deals. Got him looking. So he's gotten deep into this game. And at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. And stepping in for New York, J.D. Davis. In the air, left field. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. And the home team down a run. Well, we go bottom six. Gene Segura at the plate here.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
And that one fouled off. And a pitch. On the ground to short. Lindor handles. Zips it to first. Leadoff man retired in the sixth.
Now batting, shortstop,
Bryson Stott stands in for the Phillies.
And there's one thing on his mind this at bat: get that first hit at the big league level.
Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. Bryson Stott
Now
with his
back,
first
right
major
here.
league hit, and this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen. And when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, Boog. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you can take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you worked to get here.
And now here is Harper. In there, and it's 0-1. Here comes the pitch.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Righty to the plate. And it is 2-1.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
Stop the base runner at first with 1 out. Next pitch inside. 3-1. Next offering is foul back. One down, Phillies down a run. On the ground, 2 ball. Off balance feet, there's 1. Over to first, safe.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos, 1 for 2. And that's in there for strike 1.
Well, in this situation, the hitter knows that he's got to find a pitch that he can drive in order to drive in that tying run all the way from first base. So if he can't do that, keep the line moving through a walk or just a base hit. But you got to stay within yourself.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Smoked on the ground a second. Davis with the throw to first. And that is the inning. Bailey Falter takes over on the mound. It's his job to keep his team in the game.
Well, I think that what makes him so tough against left-handers is he hides the ball for a long time. And from that same side, harder for you to determine which part of the plate it's going to end up on.
Back here at the ballpark, all set for the start of the inning. So now here's the Mets DH, Travis Jankowski. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Top of the zone for a strike. 0-1.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
And a pitch. Ball 1 low. That pitch in for a strike. Now 1-2. Left-hand hitter waits. Chases that one out of the zone, and that's the first out.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Tomas Nido up now for the Mets. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. The wind of the pitch. In for a strike, and that is strike 2. Oh, 0-2 now. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Ow. 2 away now after the drop third strike.
The center fielder, number 9, Brandon Nimmo.
Back to the top of the lineup, and next for the Mets, Brandon Nimmo.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Next offering is in for a strike. So now 1-2. The next pitch misses, and it's 2-2. Right through there, got him. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. And the Mets go down 1-2-3, but they lead it 1-0. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Joely Rodriguez trying to protect this lead.
Joely Rodriguez.
Back here in Philadelphia, and now the first baseman, Rhys Hoskins.
A lot of times you're looking for a guy to get that tying run on base, but because of the power, you want him to tie up the game with one swing here.
The pitch. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. The tying run at the plate. Swings and misses. No balls, 2 strikes. And a swing and a miss. 1 out. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Odubel Herrera stands in for the Phillies. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Next one is off the plate, and that's ball 2. Next pitch is inside, and it's 3-0.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
There's a strike, 3-1.
Well, that's really the money spot. Down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for guys to square that up. That's what you'd love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
On the ground, right side. Toss to Alonso, and that quickly 2 away.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
Ronald Torreyes stands in for the Phillies. First offering, and it just misses. Rolled over to third. Fires across the diamond. Inning over. 8th inning coming up. It's the Mets 1 and the Phillies 0. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Connor Brogdon. He's making his second appearance of the season. Back here in Philadelphia, we're at the top of the 8th, and stepping in for New York, Starling Marte.
Right fielder, number 6, Starling Marte.
And a pitch. That's a strike across the top of the zone. To the right side. Throw off line. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away.
Looked to me like he got on the side of the ball a little too much right there. Maybe a little too casual as well with the throwing motion. And when you don't stay on top of the ball and really get out front and finish with a good release point, it's very easy to lose control of it to either side.
Now up to hit Francisco Lindor.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
And a foul ball. And he deals. Marte on the move. To second, and he's out.
Man, I see him trying to be aggressive right there late in this ball game, trying to add on to that lead. You know, I really like the thought, but it just didn't work out that time. Nice job by the defense right there to keep things right where they are in terms of the score.
The pitch. Lindor checks his swing, appeal to third, and he couldn't hold back. He's run up on strikes. So the bullpen doing a nice job backing up the effort from their starter.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty excellent pitching out of this staff so far. I mean, they've come in ready to do their job and get outs. They've been pretty tough to get to in this one.
And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. The next offering misses, and that's ball one. Right-handed reliever. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's out number 3.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
The Mets with a new arm on the mound, Trevor May. And he'll work on holding this lead.
65, Trevor May.
Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter. Alec Bohm. Big spot for him here.
Pinch hitting for the Phillies, number 28.
And a pitch. Called strike right there. Next offering upstairs. And 1-2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down 1. Any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
Stubbs, the next to bat, checked his swing. That's ball 1. The 1-0. That one the other way. Throw short, hops him at first. Can't come up with it. He's safe. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Now batting, second baseman, Segura.
Here's the second baseman, Gene Segura, 1 for 3.
Listen, there's absolutely no reason to pitch to this guy right here. You nibble, you see if he'll expand his zone, but don't give him anything to hit. If you walk him, not a big deal. You have a double play opportunity set up. These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
And a foul ball. Bounce to the right side, and that's just foul. 0-2 now. Got him! Now 2 out. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Bryson Stott. Yeah, he's already singled in this game. Fought off foul. Man at second. And that one wrapped foul. Stubbs at second with 2 down. Two outs. Line drive caught. One left for Philadelphia, and it remains 1-0. Sam Coonrod on a pitch out of the pen here. He's pitching on 2 days rest.
Number 54, Sam Coonrod.
Welcome back. All set to start the 9th in this one. At the plate, Eduardo Escobar.
The third baseman, Eduardo Escobar.
The wind and the pitch. To the right side. Segura loves it. Escobar out of the play.
I wasn't sure if he was going to get to this one or not. Had to go a pretty good way there in the shallow right field. But then after that, it's a tough angle after you square up your shoulders to throw to first base. Not the normal position, but a really good job defensively right there.
Mark Canha up now for the Mets. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Action in the pen down there. Sir Anthony Dominguez appears to be getting loose. Alvarado, the power lefty, up as well. And the right-hander deals. And there's a ball. The wind to kick the pitch. That one fouled off. The wind of the pitch. Backed off the plate that time.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
The pitch. Got him. And now 2 gone. 2 outs, base is empty. So up next for New York, J.D. Davis.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the 9th, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
And first offering is fouled off. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. 0-2 as he waves it that way.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Bounce to the left side. The throw to first, and that is that. Hard of the order, 3-4-5 will get their shot in the bottom of the ninth. It's the Mets 1 and the Phillies nothing. So they turn to Edwin Diaz out of the pen. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Edwin Diaz.
All set for the bottom of the ninth. Now it's the right fielder, Bryce Harper.
For the Phillies,
Don't get ahead in the count. You can forget about having any success against it.
Harper.
Swing and a miss. The pitch. And there's a foul ball. One-run game, bottom 9. And a swing and a miss. And that's the first out.
Well, I definitely say that's a statement strikeout right there. You come out of the bullpen, go right after the hitters, and 3 pitches later, you got 1 out. Tell you what, if you're in the dugout, you're looking at each other and saying, he's going to be tough to get to today.
Nick Castellanos stands in for the Phillies. And first offering is fouled off. Home team down a run. And the home team trying to pull it out. Next offering is in for a strike.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Back-to-back strikeouts.
This is definitely what a team likes to see out of their closer. Come in and just destroy all hope. First 2 batters, 2 strikeouts. See if he can strike out the side.
And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. First offering misses the mark. A 1-run lead here in the last half of inning number 9. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Bringing the cheese on that one.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Reaches for it, but it gets through. Canna whips it back in. And they hold the lead runner at second. Potential tying run now in scoring position.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. What a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all. A chance now to even the score and maybe extend this game.
And now the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. First pitch, and he just misses.
Yeah, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
The 1-1. Bounce to third. On to first. Ball game. And the Mets strand the tying run on base to win it.
Well, this one was all about the pitching and defense. Outstanding job of the pitchers, really attacking hitters, trusting what the catcher was putting down, and trusting the guy standing behind him to make the plays defensively. Sometimes you want to see a high-scoring game, but sometimes you can appreciate the artistic beauty of what these guys did on the mound today.
1-0 the final. And the road team picks up the win and picks up a sweep. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Schaffner. Thanks for joining us.
Looking at coins like what am I doing, like where do I go, man, I really gotta get the right You really gotta come to my shows when it is open. Rock the Chanel like my name Frank Ocean. I dress well, you want that beat low. I'm paying all the bills though. Money being multiplying like an. Do I really need a crib on the hills though? It's probably gonna be good for my mental. I pop out, man, I was a dropout. Whip louder than the rappers arguing on Clubhouse. I'ma throw their hands whenever I go on.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious New York Mets, 1 run, 5 hits, 1 error. They left 6 men on base. For Philadelphia, no runs, 4 hits, 1 error. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 20 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please